That authenticity.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Yes.
from the hop, like you're not scared to be vulnerable. You're not scared
No.
to share like real raw things.
No.
Which is like such a flex for me. Like
Flex,
it's
yeah.
a
It is
women-
like, yeah, I don't understand. Like, I understood it more when I started watching other people do it more and more. And like in this timeline, more and more people like being vulnerable and taking that step. But that's like a powerful, tremendous amount of strength.
Yes.
But I didn't get that because people used to be like, oh, you're so brave. And it's like, well, no, I'm just doing the right thing. This is the right thing to do. But then you create this space for other people to be able to speak about their truth.
Yes. Yes.
And we need that because right, we all have all these life experiences and things that affect us and shape who we are. And if you don't create the space for other people to feel they can share, then who's going to?
Emma, my soul.
My soul.
I live and breathe this. Yes.
It's true, though.
It really is true. And honestly, and in a time, in a climate like now, it's like the world needs that the most.
Absolutely.
That connection.
Yeah.
And like, we don't need to see eye to eye politically, but we do need to take good care of
do.
each other.
Yes.
And it's neat hearing you talk about the story because a lot of women go through like imposter syndrome, right? And we talk about like when we go to apply for jobs and if we don't hit 100% of the things, we don't apply because we don't think we're qualified. And just hearing you kind of talk about going through the transition sounds like you worked through your own imposter syndrome.
Oh. Well, yeah, because there's always that. It's like, what am I doing? Like me? Like I remember when someone was like, you should run. I was like, me specifically? And they're like, yes, you. And I was like, okay, that's interesting. But because, like when you look at politicians, you don't often see a lot of like their backstory or their life or who they are or how they got there.
Yes.
And so, and then now that I'm there and getting to know all these people, like everyone has a really interesting story. Like we all do. And so I think that's also really important again right now is to see politicians are people and there is a story and we need to start, again, if we don't meet eye to eye on some political things, like I agree to disagree on some things.
Totally.
There is a stopping point for me
I
there
agree too.
where it's like, we're just going to straight up disagree about
100%,
this.
yes.
But we can do it respectfully.
Yes.
And we can maybe even meet a place where we can land together because humanity.
Right.
And
I'll still give you my coat if you're cold.
100%. Yes, 100%. Yeah.